Oh man,
must be protected.
there's 3 of them. Okay, there's 3 guys who are spraying us. I reckon we should be able to deal with this. Come on, guys. Where are my ants? The ants are all died. It says there's 23 of them. 24. Oh, they're all back here. Okay, everyone retreat. Everyone's try and get back together. We're gonna try and get the workers in. Oh man, it's a slaughter. There's still loads of them. And then those guys with butt spray that keep spraying our guys. That's not good. All right, everyone. We're going to have to hold them here. 300 Spartans against like 5 Persians, but they've got spray, so it's not fair. Come on, guys. Get in there. Kill them. Kill them all. Oh, there's 4 of them left, I think. They've got lots of armor. We're running out of food. Oh, they're spraying us with their butt liquid. This is going really badly. There's not many ants left. Can we do this? Can we win? Welcome to the Rogue Brothers, and today we're going to be playing a game called Empires of the Undergrowth. This is a game all about ants. Yeah, you heard that right. There's an ant there. There he goes. Off he goes. So this is a game, like I said, about ants. We're going to be expanding like an empire, and we're going to be underground and in the undergrowth. So this is going to be really cool. It's going to be good fun. Let's get involved. Let's get stuck in and see what this game has to offer for us. We have lots of different options. A tutorial, which I've done, kind of tells you how to play, obviously. Story mode, which we will be playing, which is the main mode. Custom, we can do custom things like set up different ants and let them fight, or do like a custom scenario thing. Arcade, which is play additional scenarios, but for us, we're going to play the story, the main game, see what it's got to offer. Alright, let's start a new game, a new formicarium. Something to do with the story mode, I'm pretty sure. The colony name. So, you know, we want a pun. We want a good country name. Something to do with the British, I guess. How about Antigua? We will be the colony of Antigua. And as for a colour, we've got all sorts of colours. Could go red, blue, yellow, I guess, or green would be quite obvious to see on a map. Actually, green might not work on a map. Yellow might not. Let's go for blue. Why not? That's the main thing in Age of Empires. The main colour is blue. And here we are in the game. Look at this thing.
Ah, I see the Queen has taken well to her new home.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
It's
How long
creepy.
until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe their reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
So here we go. Here we have our ant. We have our mouse, which is kind of lights things up a little bit, as you can see.
Come on, my little ants. You need space to grow.
This guy,
Dig.
this guy's talking to us. He's a bit of a creep. But there's green stuff here, which means that's food in that direction. If it's red, it means bad. Green means
Begin
good.
to expand their territory.
There's a
Excellent news.
creepy man talking to us. But anyway, so what we want to do is it's kind of like Dwarf Fortress. If you ever played Dwarf Fortress, so the queen will continue to have little eggs. She doesn't do anything else, just has eggs. And then they bring food, and the food goes here and then turns into more ants. Of course, we need more ants, and so you can come down here and build. We'll build a load more ants here. And then you don't have enough food, so you need more food, which is basically your resource. They'll get more resources from the
We will soon have a
sweets
thriving colony.
or nuts and stuff, and they talk to us in the background. And we're going to need a little place to store the food, because you can only see we've only got storage of 70. So what you do is, like classic most games, is you build out little areas. I mean, I don't really know what the right thing to do is, what the perfect build order is, but there you go. This kind of stuff, and they build it, and there's food can be stored in there. And so they'll go grab the food and they'll bring it here. And the new ants that we have built have gone over there, so we'll stick them over here. And you just keep building like that. Now that probably wasn't a good thing to do, because when they walk on this stuff, they walk really slowly, and that's not ideal. We're going to knock this thing apart. This means we can go onto the upper level, and I'll show you what the upper level does when we get there. But we haven't got much food storage, but what we can do is that's food. That's a speed up tile, so I'll build it to show you. This is upgrade, and if you've got certain parameters met, you can click upgrade, and it costs the same as the thing it costs to build, and they'll upgrade it. Can be upgraded twice, and then you get a lot more space. So more storage. So that's kind of how the game works for now. So you just want to keep building stuff. You want it to be symmetrical and it looks pretty. That's how I kind of work with this. I don't actually know what the best way to play is. You guys might know better than me, so I would appreciate your wisdom. But they've dug up here, and as you can see, we've got a whole load of land here. Oh, what's going on here? There's all sorts of little messages. There's a mug over there. Over here we've got some pebbles. So, oh, some letters, or I don't know. I don't really know. But these things, they're going to be used at some point. But this is where our colony is. This is the top level. This is the bottom level. And we're kind of running out of food. So we've got to go on missions to get food. And so you select here. There's adaptions here, so you can upgrade stuff, but that costs jelly. Available jelly to spend 0, so we can't adapt our ants. So we've got the queen here, so you can upgrade it with stuff. And we've got the gene beef workers, so they do various things. I don't really know what, but here they are. They look pretty creepy. You can zoom in. Look at that. That's what. Oh, they look. They do move pretty well, don't they? They look creepy. And there's the queen. Got a hairy backside, got some kind of war paint on her, and basically the job of the queen is just to make babies. That's all she does. Very useful. But here we go. We have the first experiment, but before that we've got 2 missions that we should probably do. We're level 1, and this is the story mode, so I guess we'll get through all of these. So we'll just get stuck in, and hopefully I will fast forward the boring bits and we'll get lots of entertaining sections. So let's get involved. Okay, so new home 1.1, the first level, and we have to choose a difficulty from easy to impossible. I think we'll go for hard. But impossible says almost impossible, so it's not impossible, is it? Like, come on, it can't be doable. Anyway, difficulty hard, challenge mode off. You must complete this level before you activate this challenge. Okay, that's fair. Let's play this game then. Here we go. Okay, green means go, so let's go get it.
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant. The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Okay, so he seemed to have a lot to say. He's also called my queen fat, which is a bit harsh. But as you can see, I'm quickly expanding out to get these woodworm, bringing them home to our fat queen, apparently. And she just sits there and just makes eggs. Looking good, queenie. So here they are. We've got the little woodworm, bringing them back, turning them into food. I need to have more food stores, so let's build those quickly. So this should be the first level. Should be fairly simple. Here we go, dumping the food, dropping it all off in those areas. Looking good, and it looks like they can all be upgraded pretty much, so we should probably do that. Start with the middle, upgrade as much as we can. And yeah, we're starting to get more space for the food. As you can see, now we've got 260, and after these ones up to 350. And I'm going to build these little speed areas so our ants will walk faster between them. I think we're black ants at the moment. I think that does change through the level. There we go, we'll upgrade, so more speed, and we can now upgrade level 12. Max this one up. Level 3 is the highest, and we can't upgrade the others, so obviously we need to work on other areas. So it's level 3, those ones are level 2. So a lot more food needed, more expansion needed. Let's expand this bit. We're going to need to have more ants. Kind of how the game works, you know, keep building. Let's keep expanding. Let's make it a bit symmetrical too at the top and the bottom. The green ants, they're worker ants, 20 food each. And the red ones are black ant broods, and they're 50 each. So let's build 3 of those. I always want to have a set quantity in the background. Ooh, Oh, look at this pinky purple colour. That's a bit disgusting. And our ants have gone into the first section, which we don't really want, but we'll sort that out when they are born. Here they are, the eggs. They've got big. They look like those cheesy what's-its, don't they? Like, not quite as orange, but there you go. Out come I guess they're soldiers. They'll do our fighting for us. There's a picture of a weapon. Is that a sword? And it's red, so yeah, they're probably good at fighting. And we're going to move the green guys in. Actually, no, we'll put them in their own place. And as you can see at the beginning, that means they are attached to the queen and they'll do the jobs for the queen. And then section 1 is where our red worker or soldier ants are, and then we have our builders as well. We'll put them back to help work out with the queen to do her bidding. That's to build things. If you don't have anyone there, nothing gets built, nothing gets upgraded. But if you move them into the other sections, then they can be commanded what to do. Otherwise, they just get on with whatever they get on with. But the soldiers are good at fighting, but they don't build and they don't mine stuff. Whereas worker ants do that. So let's get rid of this. We don't need that. And yes, you can turn off gathering and you can turn off attacking. So if you want ants dedicated to just going in and grabbing food, you can do that. And if you don't want your ants grabbing food and running back home, you can do that too. Okay, we've broken through. We found some bad guys. They look quite big.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse.
Devil's coach horse.
They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey.
Yeah, wow.
They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
They didn't look very small to me. They were much bigger, but they can get bigger apparently. So that's not great, but we seem to deal with them. They were born ready to fight, it said. So that's pretty scary. So let's keep expanding. We'll keep going down here.
In the nest.
Intruders in the nest. Get them, boys. Oh, things are dying. Oh dear. Right.
If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
Okay. Expand with caution. Well, I mean, we don't really have a choice. We just got to keep eating. Let's get these guys. Let's bring them home. Let's turn them into... Well, let's eat them and turn them into more ants so we can build our army bigger. Let's build some more workers. At the moment, the workers we've got are attached to the queen. They're the 7 tiles around the queen, the darker grey. And we'll build a little speedy thing here so that people can move quickly between the sections. So the worker ants are getting to work. And now we've got more workers. And then we can send these workers out to gather food while our soldiers do the fighting. We will probably put them on number 2 once they're ready. Oh, they're starting to gather. We'll keep getting more and more. We can get up to 13 at the moment, 15 now, and we're going up here to the next section. So we need to keep expanding, get our fighters, our soldiers up there.
There are intruders in the nest.
There's only 3 of them, and look at this. They seem to be guarding food. 2 would last by the looks of it. They don't look very alive. So that looks like dinner for us. Yes, guy, yes, soldiers, that's it. Go nibble, go bring that home. There we go. Look at that, they've got little chunks of them and bring them home. So we're gathering more food. I've got some still spare. That's ideal. We always need spare food. You don't want to run out of food. We could upgrade these. I don't think I want to. Let's put our workers over here, so our extra workers, and we have food here that isn't being protected by anyone. I don't think. There's gaps. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys on the map.
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders.
They look good.
They are clinging tightly to the ground.
They're clinging to the ground?
Effort to dislodge them.
Right, we need to get in there. We need to kill them. Apparently they're hard to dislodge, but it looks like they don't fight back. So our workers are getting in there, chopping them up. So if you didn't want them to fight and just wanted them to grab the food, you'd turn off fighting and have them gather only. Okay, so I've had an idea. We're going to, yes, dig this section out, and we're going to have it speedy, like a little motorway section through the middle, so we can get our stuff to the food as quickly as possible, so they don't have to travel through the soldier section, which slows them down, or through the queen section. Instead, we'll upgrade this, and then we can get our food back home as quickly as possible, because you do want to be able to get soldiers to the front as soon as possible. So let's keep moving. Let's keep killing these wood lice that we found. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so there's a lot up here.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Let's see.
The larvae must be protected.
Let's see how we do. So we're going to send in our soldiers. We're going to send in our workers. Soldiers to do the heavy lifting. And we're going to, as you can see, we're losing food as we fight, because every time an ant dies, you can hear that popping sound. That's an egg being born. And then we take the food, we turn it into an egg, and then we have to put it back. So every time an ant dies, you lose resources. So you've got to make sure that when you're fighting, you've got enough in the bank to keep providing more ants so that you can overwhelm them. Because once you run out, it's basically game over. So even if you have the biggest brood, you can end up dying if you keep that, if that number gets too low. So when you keep that topped up. Right, so we're still clearing out sections. We've got a section over here. It looks like quite a big one as well. So let's dig through.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Not much food. Oh, there's food up here. Okay, good. I thought there was barely any food there. That was going to be a not very good investment. But as you can see, the objective is to take everything. Eliminate all nearby creatures. So all the red on the map, on the mini-map, we need to take. So we need these workers to dig so that our soldiers can get in and get that food. And our workers get that food, actually. Oh, lots of wood lice. Good. Okay. Dinner. Alright, there's a big one up here. Okay, there's a big exclamation mark as well. There's a lot of red up here. I reckon we've got 25 soldiers. We should be pretty good.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh, this one's... Oh, it's spraying us.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle. And
coach horse
for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants. Okay, so it sprays us with its goo, but we got it. The devil's coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood. Good. Alright, let's keep moving. There's only 2 sections left by the looks. There's not enough food to feed the new brood. So that's the risk. We're starving. We ran out of reinforcements, so if that thing had survived, that would have been bad. Right, here's the last section. The other one was quite simple. Here we go. 25 guys, pretty high level. Yeah, I think we've got this. We've got food in the bank, so it's all good. All we're doing is waiting for that worker to dig through. And oh man, must be protected. There's 3 of them. Okay, there's 3 guys who've spraying us. I reckon we should be able to deal with this. Come on, guys. Where are my ants? The ants will die. It says there's 23 of them. 24. Oh, they're all back here. Okay, everyone retreat. Everyone's try and get back together. We're going to try and get the workers in. Oh man, it's a slaughter. There's still loads of them. And then those guys with butt spray that keep spraying our guys. That's not good. Alright, everyone. We're going to have to hold them here. 300 Spartans against like 5 Persians. But they've got spray, so it's not fair. Come on, guys. Get in there. Kill them. Kill them all. Oh, there's 4 of them left, I think. They've got lots of armor. We're running out of food. Oh, they're spraying us with their butt liquid. This is going really badly. There's not many ants left. Can we do this? Can we win? Okay, we're getting there. Guys, get them. That's one down. Okay, surround them. Pile on. We're out of food. Oh, this could be the... Oh, no, I think we've got it. Oh, yes. Okay. Only just managed that. Woof, what a win. That was close. The Formica Fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe. Woo-woo, yeah, she's safe. We've done the job. If they go black ants, we're great. Alright, we've got rewards we could choose. We can have extra territory, so we can expand more. We can extra food, so we can eat more. Extra jelly, so we can upgrade more. And I like the jelly. Jelly's good, upgrades are good, so we're going to go for that. Let's go for it. End level, here we are. Victory, new home, hard, and we've got an achievement apparently.
Oh, I think I must have done that when I was learning to play. There you go, quantity, not quality, whatever. But yes, what a victory. Right, so we're back here at our base. At the end, we got some jelly. Where's the jelly? There's 75 jelly. We've got some food, but not that much. But as you can see, we've had food dropped on the surface. So when you do these missions, you get rewards at the end. You get food. You get these territory, which just allows you to dig out. Apparently, you just can't dig for free. You've got to actually pay for those. And there you go. They dig it all out. And you can upgrade it with more food. Running a bit low on food. There you go. We'll get that all involved. We'll stick another food there just to do that. And our little workers have run out, collected the food, and then they're running back down. So if we look over here, adaptions, we can now adapt stuff. So we can use this 40 jelly to make the attack of our workers better, so they're reasonable fighters, or we can make them an efficient brood. They are no longer slowed on nurseries. They increase their movement by 40, harvest creature for 10. So we'll just make them good at doing the harvesting or good at fighting. I want them to be good harvesters. I don't really want loads of them. I want the fighting to be done by the next load of ants. So fire ants, leaf cutter, mages, wood ants, or black ants. We probably want to unlock black ants to do our fighting for us. But for now, we will continue to work on these guys. They can take more damage, so they'll be quite good at fighting when they're not in combat. They have let's read this. Whilst not in combat, attacks against the workers have a 6% chance of causing no damage as soon as damage is caused. So this is like they can run in and grab food without being hit. Now I actually might grab that, because what I want these guys to do is just be workers only. And so if we ever do have to fight around here, I can send them off on missions to grab food on the surface up here, even when we're being attacked. And we do get attacked. That is the first experiment. I've played up to the first experiment, I know. And that's like just non-stop enemies keep coming. And so if you start to run out of food, it's not ideal. So we're going to upgrade our food to invest in that. We're just going to make a two-way tunnel, because why not? So we can upgrade this stuff, make more room. We want a lot of room for food, so that there's always supplies of more. Well, if ants die, it'd be nice to have a constant flow of food up there. And then what I like to do, I've not done this much, so I've not got much experience. It might be the worst way to play. But anyway, what I like to do is cut rid of all the walls. So once we're done with this, we can cut these down and build some food places there. And then they can add on to each other. And so we can upgrade the walkways and they can be better. Just like this. So everything kind of looks after itself. We've got lots of room for food. So they'll go up and keep collecting that food, these guys. But we need more of them. So we'll just stick some more guys in. How much food? We've still got loads of food. We've still got loads of room to just keep knocking away at this. Filling it up with more workers. So then everything just gets done quicker. So just keep filling it up. We've got loads of food still. So we have room for 21, 23 ants. Worker ants all from here, so they can get on and supply us with lots of food. Run along nice and quickly. There's quite a long way here to travel. So what I might actually do is, as they are running this way, we can add that on for them. Help them run. They stick to the pathways. Is that good? Did they build all of those? That makes them run faster. Can we upgrade those? No. Not sufficient tiles neighbouring it. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do another line next to it. This might be a silly idea, but I quite like the look of it. Like a highway, like a motorway. Oh yeah, now we can upgrade. Let's see how that works. If we upgrade all of these. Oh look, they all support each other. Adds up. Can we get any 12s? That looks like it's close to a 12, but I don't think it will be a 12. So we've got 12 here. So will that knock on effect to these two? They'll knock on effect. So that one, oh, look at this. This is pro play. Just having double has helped. And the pro play has stopped. Look at that. That has come to an end. So it just makes me think when we want to do our fighters, our soldier guys, we'd probably want to build them. They want to be quite close to the queen because the eggs cover the queen and then they go in here and then they are bought. So you don't want to put them all the way over here because if you get attacked and enemies here, you guys have to run past them all the way up and then drop the egg off and then the soldiers have to come back to fight. So we want another one around. But until we unlock them, this is pretty good. We've got soldiers, workers working away, eating all that stuff. Still a few grubs up there, filling up. And we might as well get on with the next mission while we're at it. So what is the next mission? Subjugation. Also, you can do challenge mode. So once you've completed it, you can turn on a challenge mode and try something a bit harder. But we don't want to do that. We want to look at the next one, which we will be doing next time. So thank you for watching. We'll be taking on a colony that has sinister intentions. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and leave comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.